Is it time to buy or sell MicroStrategy stock? In this video, we will explore MicroStrategy in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 4th of August, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 4th of August, 2025, our system has identified MicroStrategy as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.85. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it develops in the days ahead. The stock currently resides in the midst of a broad and weak upward trend in the short term, and indications suggest a potential rise within this trend. Our analysis of the 3-month trend points to a possible change of approximately 5% over the upcoming 3 months, with potential returns ranging from a decrease of 1% to an increase of 24%. In terms of the longer outlook, our 12-month analysis anticipates a projected change of around 66%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 37% to 179% over the next year. In present values, this would suggest a future price falling between $535 and $1,089. Our latest daily update from MicroStrategy includes the headline, Strong Day for MicroStrategy Incorporated stock price on Monday, rising 6.17% to $389.24. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock price gained 6.17% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 4th of August, 2025, rising from $366.63 to $389.24. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated 6.48%, moving from a low of $366.20 to a high of $389.93. The price has experienced some volatility during this period, leading to a decline of 8.69% over the last 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day by 10 million shares, with a total of 12 million shares exchanged for approximately $4.68 billion. It is important to consider that falling volume alongside rising prices may indicate a divergence and could serve as an early warning for potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $543, while the lowest price was $102.40. Currently, the price stands at 28.32%, or $153.76, below the 52-week high of $543, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. MicroStrategy, trading under the ticker MSTR, has made headlines today, August 4th, 2025, with significant developments in their Bitcoin acquisition strategy. The company has added to its vast Bitcoin holdings, which now exceed 620,000 tokens, valued at over $70 billion. This massive accumulation reinforces MicroStrategy's position as a major player in the cryptocurrency sector. Recent reports highlight that MSTR shares have responded positively to these developments, reflecting a broader recovery trend among crypto-related stocks following a recent market pullback. Alongside this, the company has recently reported impressive second-quarter earnings, with earnings per share exceeding estimates, achieving a record net income of over $10 billion, primarily driven by substantial unrealized gains on Bitcoin. This strong financial performance and bullish outlook from management may bolster investor confidence in the stock, potentially leading to increased short-term stock price appreciation. The focus on Bitcoin-related metrics over traditional financials signals a shift in how investors are assessing the company's value. In the long term, MicroStrategy's aggressive strategy in Bitcoin accumulation could elevate its market position, especially if Bitcoin prices continue to rise. Analysts are optimistic, raising their forecasts based on these results, signaling potential sustained growth for the company. As MicroStrategy continues to innovate and expand its Bitcoin holdings, its stock price may experience increased volatility in alignment with Bitcoin's market movements. Thus, both short-term gains and long-term potential should be closely monitored by investors interested in this evolving narrative. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, it was reported that Cowen & Company assigned MSTR a buy rating along with a hold recommendation. On Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, Canaccord Genuity also gave MSTR a buy rating accompanied by a hold recommendation. On the same day, Cantor Fitzgerald rated MSTR with a hold grade and a hold action. Additionally, on that same day, Barclays provided MSTR with a hold rating and a hold action. Earlier, on Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, UBS assigned MSTR a buy rating along with a hold recommendation. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to MicroStrategy stock. They have categorized the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as a strong sell. However, for return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as a buy. The following signals have been identified for MicroStrategy. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock currently presents sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, leading to a more negative forecast for the stock. Moreover, a general sell signal arises from the relationship between these two indicators, where the long-term average sits above the short-term average. During upward corrections, resistance is anticipated at levels of $393.87 and $402.63. A breakout above either of these thresholds would trigger buy signals. Additionally, a sell signal is currently indicated by the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Despite this, some positive signals have emerged, which could influence near-term developments. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Friday, the 1st of August, 2025, and thus far, the stock has risen by 6.17%. Further increases are indicated until a new top pivot is identified. Notably, trading volume decreased during the last trading day, even as prices rose. This divergence between volume and price may serve as an early warning sign. Therefore, close observation of the stock is recommended. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal, 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal, 2 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal, 13 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal, 6 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal, 3 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 10 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 73 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 64 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss from MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy Incorporated finds support from accumulated volume at $383.88. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with favorable trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the previous day, the stock varied by $23.73 between its high and low, equating to 6.48%. In the past week, the stock has demonstrated a daily average volatility of 4.89%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for MicroStrategy, let's quickly review some important fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This vital metric evaluates a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may indicate insufficient profitability and raise concerns about potential bankruptcy risks. Additionally, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 28th of October, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MicroStrategy. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for MicroStrategy is at $414.38. If you do not currently own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading. On the downside, MicroStrategy faces its first support level at $383.88. If this support level holds, it could serve as a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. A combined average rating for MicroStrategy from various analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's review some recent insider trades. On the 29th of July, 2025, Brigger Keeter L.J.R. conducted an insider purchase of 220,000 shares of Series A perpetual stretch preferred stock. On the same day, Li Fong made an insider purchase of 5,500 shares of Series A perpetual stretch preferred stock. Also on July 29th, Patton Jared M. bought 5,555 shares of Series A perpetual stretch preferred stock. Additionally, Montgomery Janine conducted an insider purchase of 5,000 shares of Series A perpetual stretch preferred stock. Lastly, Kang Andrew made an insider purchase of 2,800 shares of Series A perpetual stretch preferred stock on that day. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined the insider power to be positive, with a ratio of approximately 19.786. In total, insiders purchased 378,164 shares and sold 256,234 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $374.22, reflecting a decrease of 3.86%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, we have identified a buy signal from a pivot bottom that was established 1 day ago. Is MicroStrategy stock a good buy? Several signals and indicators are currently negative, which we believe will impact the stock's performance in the coming days and potentially weeks. However, we view today's price level as a potential buying opportunity, anticipating that the price will increase during or by the end of this 3-month period. Consequently, we have revised our analysis for the stock from a sell recommendation to a buy candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 5th of August, we expect MicroStrategy to open lower by $7.45, starting at $381.79. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from everyone here at StockInvest.